What's up, my good people? This is Dribble the Don, but you can call me Dribble for short. Now how it would be, I'm the nigga who took dating for sport. I hope you liked, shared, and subscribed. And if you did, welcome to the tribe. Yeah. Now go. So last time I talked to you guys, I was talking about the approach. Basics of game. I was talking about the approach. I kept it clean, kept it short, I kept it clear, which is very important because I want you to understand everything I'm saying. So I kept it clear for you to understand, interpret, and do practice, please, because if you don't practice it, then what's the reason for you to even learn it if you don't practice it? Because you won't even see its use, its results. You'd still be doing the same thing that you were doing back then when you're supposed to be elevating in life every single day, nigga. You're supposed to be growing every single day. Today I'm here for what happens after the approach. Okay, obviously getting her number, right? Especially if it's someone that you see in the streets, getting her number. It's cool. Okay. You see, when it comes to getting the number, if it's on the street, it's a bit complicated a little bit. But if you know your way around a woman's mind, then it'll become simple for you. It will become simple for you. Okay. The reason why I say it can become a little complicated, she might be in a rush. It might be crowded, full of people. You might have like a short time to speak. You won't say anything or everything that you want to say. Or maybe you're in a rush. You don't have time. It's stuff like that. So that's why I say it can be a bit tricky if it's situations like that. In situations like that, you don't have to do a lot. You just gotta introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. For example, hi, my name is Bumadela Mkize. I don't wanna lie. When I saw you caught my attention with 1, 2, and 3. I like the way you dress because usually the way women dress shows the way they are and what they believe in and who they are. Simple like that. And I kind of like your energy because same time that I saw you, it clicked with mine. So I like people whom we have the same energy because it means things are going to be easier for us. Communication is going to be easier. It's going to be easier for us to find things that we both like because we vibrate on the same energy. So yeah, besides that, I would like to have your number because I'm genuinely interested. I want to know who you are, where you're from, what you like, and who knows, I might like you. Yeah, so something like that, clean. That just came up on the top of my head though. Didn't write that down, ain't no script, it just came on the top of my head. So yeah, those are one of the things you can say. But if it's a situation whereby you have time, nigga. Oh, hey, if it's a situation whereby you have time, she's gonna be yours in that moment. She might not say it, but she'd show it. So now, this is the situation. Maybe you see her from across the street. You know where she lives. You've seen her before or something like that. Oh, it's quiet. Maybe she's sitting down somewhere in a class, outside the park. I'm just thinking of places, bro. I was thinking of places, The mall is, you can put it with the first part. You can put the mall at the first part. Can't talk a lot of things there. These places, or in these situations, or in these scenarios, these are the scenarios where you don't have to rush the number. When I say you don't have to rush the number, meaning the number must be in your mind, but it mustn't be the first thing that comes up to your mind. I hope you understand me. It mustn't be the first thing that comes up to your mind because it's gonna objectify everything that comes after. That's all you're gonna think about, bro. That's all you're gonna think about, the number. And when you do get the number, before she's not replying to your text. Maybe she replies to like, hey, two texts. That's it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're doing better than that. Doing better than that. Her in the tribe, bro. This is the tribe, my nigga. Welcome to the tribe, bro. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Don't be shy. Come to the tribe. So yeah, bro. What should you do? What should you do in situations like that? Situations like that where you have time. For me, all the situations are nice, but I have my favorite, and this is one of my favorites. Where you have time, bro. I love those situations, bro, because I don't like rushing. I don't like rushing my game. I don't like rushing when I'm talking to a woman, unless if she shows me that she's ready right now on the spot. She doesn't want no talk, no nothing. She just wants what I want from her. She wants it from me as well. I'm like, then why not? Just get straight to the point. But if it's not that situation, if it's a situation you see her, approach her. You're about to say Chile Colin, as I told you before. Approach her. Then now, as I've said, do not rush for the number, right? Do not rush for that number. The number is not something we're rushing for. So now what we want to get her before we get the number. Get her first. Get her first. Please, get her first. Because imagine yourself if you are a girl. Imagine yourself if you are a girl. A guy comes up to you, introduces himself, tells you how beautiful you are, and he wants your number. He wants to talk to you. He wants to talk to you even further. He wants to know who you are. He wants to get to know you better. Because that's what they usually say. He wants to get to know you better. And then you give him, you give him out of kindness. Because usually some girls just give you the number out of kindness. Not because they're interested. It's just that they're like too nice. Those are girls that are too nice. So imagine yourself, give them your number. Now imagine 7 guys in a day. 7 guys in a day, 10 guys in a day, 15 guys in a day. Bro, women be going through stress when it comes to guys outside, bro. Imagine having to entertain all these guys that say the same thing. That only rush for a number just because they can text better. They text better. This doesn't work properly. But this way, because they get time to think. Let me think of these. No, let me not say that. But in person, it's like, So what should you do? First thing you should do, calm down. Please, calm down. There is nothing more attractive than a calm guy. Calm, bro, calm. Bro, she'll be the one who's interested in you, bro. She'll be the one who's asking you questions like, where do you live? Well, what are you doing here? What do you do? She'll be the one because she'll see the level of calmness, meaning that you trust yourself. You trust that you can handle this situation, even though you don't know her, bro. So be calm. That's the first thing. Second thing, speak your mind. Speak your mind, because remember when I said let her know who you are, your principles and your beliefs. Remember when I said that? Now it's time to use that, right? It's time to use it. How do you speak your mind? Say what you mean and mean what you say. Do not, even if she challenges you on what you said, but just stick to it. Don't be like, "Hi, bro, and change now." She will straight up see you to way, God. I'm little on my pep. You're like a leaf. Pepet and you're harbor, bro. Because girls be, I'm a testament to Mazan. But in Izwabona, I'm a testament to Mazan. So it's like, let her know who you are. How do you let her know who you are? By showing her, no matter what happens, by showing her, I would say, even though we don't know each other, but I mean, this is like, this is what I would like you to understand about me. Even though we don't know each other, but this is what I would like you to understand about me. I would say, I'm a so and so guy. You know, I don't like this. I like that. So like, I don't like my woman to be like this. I like my woman like this. That's why I approached you, because you intrigued me in that manner. But the reason why I'm here is not only that, but it's because I want to know, Ogutin, is it are you who I think you are? You know, are you who I think you are? Lapo, you'll be giving her foundation to show you who she is without you even asking. You'll be giving her a foundation. So that's when this way she might, if she, because I'm not a fan. Some girls will be like, okay, and some girls will be quiet. Some girls will laugh. I know. Some girls, they will participate in that conversation. After that, they'll be like, what did you see in me that you like? Some girls will participate. Some girls are not the same, bro. Girls are the same, but like certain behaviors are just not the same. Like I'm literally giving out free game, man. This is free game, but I'm making it free because it's still the introduction of the game. So I want you to understand, when you pay for this, what are you paying for? I want you to understand that. So that's why right now I'm making it free. Let her know who you are. By letting her know you are, you're just making the interaction much more easier and natural. Because remember, it must be natural. Natural. How natural? Natural becomes seductive. For me, that's what I've learned. That the foundation of seduction, when it comes to two people, everything happens naturally. Nothing is forced. You don't force anything. The vibe, it's natural. Everything is good. It's smooth. Yeah. What should you do next? Before you let her know what brings you here, ask her questions about herself. Ask her questions about herself. Ask her questions about herself. Would say, let me just make it simple. Let me just give you like a simple question. Besides your looks, because I can see you beautiful mostly. Besides your looks, what else is beautiful about you? Just a simple question. She'll think, oh yeah, my personality, oh my smile, my eyes, oh my heart, I'm kind. Girls, bro. Girls, they be smiling. But the smile is important too. Smile is important. No, yeah. Hey, Sam. I almost forgot this one. Sam. At first, they will act like they are not interested, my G. Some will have walls this thick, bro. Walls this thick. But if you know what you're doing, you're gonna pierce through the wall and get into the other side. If you know what you're doing. That's why I'm here. I want you to make sniper kills, bro. I want you to make sniper kills. 44 caliber. Pow, through the wall. To the other side. Again, it's on 3 for 9. Ask her questions that are related to herself. That will help you understand her even more without her like even telling you like who she is. Because if you ask her, who are you? Bro, that is not something easy like for like someone to answer. That is not something easy. Only a few people can answer that. Who are you? It's like, whoa, but you can ask her things that would reveal who she is, So yeah, if I nani and I say Pauline, it's not everyone who can answer this. It's not everyone who can do this. Avele a Kathleen Paula or shoot the ball from from the other end of the pitch straight to the goalie, right? It's not that easy. It's not that easy. So what you do, you pass the ball, play the ball through the team, play the ball through the team until you reach the goalie. Same thing that happens when you're talking to her. Asking her things that reveal things about herself, until you get to the goalie. The goalie is her. She is the goalie. This is the goalie. This is the goalie, alright? This is the goalie. This controls everything. It controls everything. Not down there up here. Bro, the way I'm explaining this, I don't want you to be lost. I want you to purely understand. I want you to live this video. When you leave from this video, or when you're done with this video, bro, you just be like, shit, nigga speaking facts, man. I want you to be like that. And then you can let her know what you're there for. It's up to you though, because after everything you've said, you can just shoot for the number there, You can just shoot for the number there. Or you can let her know what you want, just for you to see that you won't be wasting your time when you get her number and then you start talking, but you're not on the same page, So yeah, you can just tell her what you want, so it's what you're there for, Whatever you're there for, you know what you're there for. Just let her know what you're there for. If she's someone you want to be in a relationship with, you be like, I don't want to lie, though you interest me, I see you as my girlfriend, but at the same time, I don't want to just judge you off the rip, I want you to give me more reasons to make you my girlfriend, because baby, it's not easy being a part of me, something like that. Baby, you gotta earn your spot, You gotta earn your spot, mama. You gotta earn your spot. And if it's not maybe something like that, if you just want to be friends, but you wanna do something on the side, you can just keep it simple. You don't want her to be your girlfriend, but at the same time, you want her to be a part of your life. Simple thing. I don't want you to be my girlfriend, but I would like you to be a part of my life, because I can see that you and I can grow. We can teach each other a few things that either of us know. We can help ourselves grow even better. We can have a lovely relationship, but we don't have to jola. Simple thing, bro. We don't have to jola, because mama, I don't like stress. I don't like stress. You don't like stress. We both don't like stress. So there's no reason for us to even put a label on what you're doing. We can just keep it like this, because it's fine like this. I'm sure you agree with that. Bro, you be leaving her speechless. She'll be like, okay, bro. Yo. Hey, this thing, hey. Game. Bro, she'll be speechless. Trust me. She'll be speechless. If she's not speechless, she's lying. Bro, she's lying. She's just acting like, well, what you said didn't hit home. She's just acting, bro. She's lying. She'll be speechless, bro. You'll see the facial reaction, non-stop smiling. Then you can go for the number. That's what I usually do. But usually you can wrap this conversation. It doesn't have to be a long conversation. It can be a long conversation if you want it to be, Or maybe you can just ask her 2-3 questions, then shoot for what you want, Up to you, my G, up to you. Okay, guys, this is the end of today's video. This is Dribble the Don, but call me Dribble for short. I'm the nigga who took dating for sport. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so that everyone can be a member of the tribe. We aiming for the stars and shooting for the moon. Because once you get to know the galaxy, you see that it's as simple as a spoon.